Alright, I guess we're live. Alright, we'll be going ahead and fixing up Skybound, and then we'll go back to another Citybound and Infinite Bound. Let's see how much we get done today. Alright, so first things first, I'm just going to go ahead and I'm just going to go ahead and look out here. This is what we're working with right now. Oh, getting some lag. So yeah, this is what we're working with now. We got a bunch of frigates. One thing I gotta do is just like finalizing this up. I gotta add teleporters in between all of the team frigates. So yeah, go ahead and get started on that. Two-way node here. This is stream channel 1. And just gonna go around, do all the red frigates and add them there. I may add like some teleporters there. I don't really know yet. Alright. Two-way node. Alright, so this is going to be channel 1. It's going to be right here. Alright, then we're going to add channel 2 here. Then we're going on to the next one. So yeah, this is just a really simple map. It's just a longsword battle. I may add like, I don't know, maybe, I don't know if I want to add wombats because they're literally just missiles. But I might add like 1 or 2, I don't know. Alright, so I set the last one on 2. I'm going to set this one on 3. That's the center node, don't want that. Alright, two-way node, channel 3. If I got time, and I may or may not add like some details to the ground. Oh, another thing I gotta do is there's a Banshee and Spartan Laser down here that I forgot to move because I was testing out something with Arkbound. So Here's the Banshee. The Spartan laser is right there. There we go. I believe the other one was on channel 3. Well, no, once we get to a hangar that doesn't have one. Alright, yep, channel 3. Alright, then we're just gonna add channel 4. That should be it. Channel 4. We just gotta go back to the starting one. Go ahead and place down on channel 4. And we should have the red team teleporters all done. Which I totally forgot which one was the starting one. Nope. Where was the starting one? Was it this one? No, that's blue. It's not that one. It may be this one. Maybe. Nope, that's blue. Is it this one? Or is this one blue too? Yeah, it's blue. I think this may be the one. Yep, it's red. We'll go ahead and see if it has 2 teleporters. Nope, it does not. So we'll go ahead and just add a 2-way node. Channel 4. Alright. There we go. We got entirety of red team's teleporters done. I don't know if I want to add a teleporter to the AA gun. It makes sense, right? I mean, yeah. Let's add sender teleporters to the AA gun, because if we send 2-way nodes, we can't actually. Maybe just one 2-way node in one of the ships. Alright, so that's channel 5. And I'll just add a nope. Channel 5 here. Alright, there we go. This red team should be done. Now it's on the blue team. So we're going to start off with channel 6. How many channels does it go to? 10. That may be a problem. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, never mind. We're good. We're good. No, not channel 10. I want channel 6. Should I go right here? And we're gonna have channel 9 on the other side. And we're gonna have channel 10 in the middle right here. Alright, is this blue or red? That's red. I think that one's blue. So we'll go there next. Yep, blue. Alright. So I believe channel 6 was this one. Yep. I'm just gonna have that right there. And we're gonna go on to channel 7. find another blue one. I think that one's red. Is it? Yeah, that's red. Yeah, this one's blue. Okay. Alright. Channel 7. Alright, now we're gonna do channel. Oh. Nope. Channel 8. I kind of want to add the wombats because they'll be good against the A guns, but where's the fun in that? I mean, it's literally just a straight missile. I was thinking of adding pelicans, maybe adding a King of the Hill game type to this. I mean, that'd be fun, right? Having phased King Hill spots, or like fixed, and then just having them in certain areas. That'd be fun. That one's red. That one's red. That one is red. Which is the other blue one? Is that it just came from that one? Is that the other blue one? I think so. Yep, alright. So I believe channel 8 was this one. Then channel 9 is this one. Right here. Right, there we go. Now I believe it's this one that I need to put channel 10 at. Two-way node. Channel 10. There we go. Right, I'm gonna go ahead and just group. Right, we're down. That went through the frigate. Alright, we're just gonna go ahead and just hop in the blue one and go ahead and see. I really don't care that I'm facing the wrong way. Adds to the weirdness and laziness of this map. Okay, blue is good. Let's go ahead and check out a red one. So this is the starting one. First gonna check out this. Yep, we can get to the AA cannon. Alright. Then go through this one. Just one longsword. I mean, 2 longsword. 3 longsword. And 4 longsword. Alright, this one takes us back to the first one, and we know we set these up. Yep, alright, we're good. Alright. So longswords can kind of hover in place, but they're not meant to. Here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking we take 2 of the longswords from each side, replace one of them with a wombat, one of them with, actually, let's replace one of them with, let's just replace one of them with a rocket, rocket pelican, Basically the same thing as a wombat, except it has like more seats. So if someone needs to pick up from the ground, boom, done. Vehicles, Pelican, rocket. I'm gonna go ahead and turn the rotation snap to 45. Never mind, we're gonna change it to 30. There we go. And now we just need to go do the blue one and we're good. Right, yep. In case you don't know, the reason why I take the longswords out of the frigates before I delete them is because I'm always afraid I'll accidentally, delete the frigate instead of the longsword, because it's happened to me a few times. Oops. Alright, there we go. Now we got the rocket pelicans, and basically the AA guns can shoot them down. They can also pick up people from the ground and drop them off at the AA gun and stuff like that. So yeah, more possibilities. Now I wanted to add a King of the Hill mode, which for that I'm going to click save. Yes. And we're going to go ahead and end game. Then we're going to go ahead and switch the Forge game mode to King of the Hill. Team King, to be precise. Yeah. Alright. Thinking I might want to make like a small map with this. I'm not sure. Maybe a 4v4 map instead of a 8v8. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and do King of the Hill. We're gonna do Team King. Start. The reason I'm not doing like capture the flag or anything else like that is because currently Arkbound, it doesn't support capture the flag or any of the other game modes. Trust me, I tried it on Hillbound. Alright, now we're going to go to game type, hill marker. I'll make these kind of big, so we're going to keep them the cylinder. We're going to raise that up to 5. Yeah, that's big enough. And then going to raise the top to 250. No. 250, and the bottom to 250 as well. We just gotta make sure it's like out of reach of everything. I don't know, maybe I might want to make it a bit bigger. There we go. That should be big enough. We're just going to raise this to 5, that one to 5. We're going to make this a box. Never mind, we messed up. Come back here, box. No. No, box. Bad box. Well, I like the cylinder better. Actually, what other shapes do we have? Oh, we just have cylinders. Okay. Cylinder and boxes. Gotta keep with the cylinder. Alright. Oh, we can go to 30. That's quite big. I don't think I'm gonna go to that. It's gonna go to 10. Or to this one. Top is going to be 5. Bottom is going to be 2.5. Physics based. Nope, still not big enough. Radius, we're going to boost that up to 15. Boost this up to 2.5, yeah. Alright, how big is that? Still not as big as I'd like. I'm going to boost this to 20. Boost the top to 10. This to 5. See, we're going to boost this to 3. And this to 7. Boom. Still don't think this is big enough. Oh, that's because I never actually put it to 20. Alright, yeah. Then I'm just gonna raise the bottom to match the top. Blech, I can't speak. Alright, there we go. Yeah, that's definitely a good spawn area. I don't know. Let me go ahead and bring out a longsword just to see. Yeah, this barely fits the longsword. I'm just gonna have all of them be like 30. There we go, that's a good hill. I think I'm just gonna have like 3 hills. Oh gosh, these are very hard to spot. Spawn order. This will be the first. I'll just set it right there. We gotta find the other one. Where did I put it? Oh, I don't know where I put the other one, so we're just gonna have that at 0. Yeah, so I'm thinking only 3 hills for this map. Alright, and this map should be good for King of the Hill now. Let's go ahead and save it. Boom. Skybound has been saved. 10:06. Let me quick write that down so I know what the file is. So when I share it, I can go ahead and just make sure I get the right one. Because when I released Hillbound, I gave the wrong one. I mean, Warbound, I gave the wrong one. So, yeah. That was fun. Alright, that should be good. It's basically a UNSC versus UNSC. But, I mean, that's the thing about Arkbound. You never really get that sense of it's, I mean, with really any Halo game. Never get that sense of it's just player versus player. Like my other map, it's UNSC versus Covenant, because, you know, I was like, whoa, that's so cool, I can add a Covenant carrier, boom. And now it looks like it's a Covenant versus UNSC, because I thought, okay, why don't I just add a frigate then? Alright, so that should be this map done. Alright. Now for the more tedious project. Citybound. This is probably going to take me a bit longer because I still have to like design the whole map. So, Citybound. Not planning to do King of the Hill or Oddball or anything like that. Just having it as a Slayer map. I don't know, I might add King of the Hill support. Gosh, I gotta love the Halo 3 music. It's just a bomb, you know? I don't know, I might do a stream tomorrow night. I don't know, this one isn't like super good because, you know, my computer isn't the best. I think I might go ahead and try cleaning it up a bit, see if I can get more stuff just dedicated to just like this and that. I still want some other games. Yeah, I'm just gonna focus on stream. Because my CPU is currently at like 100%. Yeah, that's not good. Alright, so we start off being dropped. I did not like that. Honestly, I might just remake this map, because, I mean, look at it, it's just a mess. Yeah. Alright, yeah, we're remaking this map. I'm gonna go ahead and go through my maps and just, like, edit them. Well, not edit them, like, delete the ones that I don't plan on doing anymore. Like the ones I have spare of. Alright. File options. Cancel. Then clear my files. Map variant. Select. Here we go. Alright, there we go. So I guess now that I'm making a new map, I'm gonna go ahead and open like MS Paint or something. Yes, open Paint. And we're just gonna go ahead and like design this map. Like design the layout first. Really quick. Yes. Okay. Yeah. So I kind of want to make a U map, a U-shaped map. So, like this. Maybe have like, I don't know, something in between the middle of them that's connecting the two. That might be a bit hard with what I got. And there's a lot of U-based maps out there. Maybe I don't want to do that. I mean, I could make an S-shaped map, like, you know, blood goats. That's kind of like an S-shaped map. I'm not gonna make a canyon because the sight lines would just be horrendous on that. Yeah, I could do a W-shaped map. I don't know what's an interesting letter. I could do an O or a P. You know, a P would be pretty cool, but it's got straight lines. A Y? No. Q. That's the shape I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do a Q-shaped map. Alright. Alright. So we got the base layer down. So let's go ahead and make that. I went too far, didn't I? Alright. I'm gonna make a Q-shaped map, and that's gonna be what script we're gonna call City Bound. It's gonna have one straight. Yeah, can't speak. It's gonna have like one kind of straight, like I still can't speak. Sight line. But I'm thinking of changing that up with like some elevation. Maybe have some strong vehicles at the bottom. I don't know. Let me open MS Paint again. I could have like kind of lines to the middle. Alright. Let's just get started forging. I don't know if I really want to use like, you know, metal walls, but I know like I'll probably have to. Because, I mean, that's the best floor. I could use blocks. Yeah, I could use just terrain blocks. I think I got an idea. Yeah, I got an idea. I'm gonna go ahead and turn rotation snap to 90. Flip this to the side I like. No, not that one. This one. Yeah. I'll go ahead and set this physics to phased. I don't really know if I want an ODST drop. ODST drops are really only good in campaign. Alright, so yeah. This is my plan. Train medium long. I'm gonna go ahead and have this physics be phased. And they're gonna have the rotation snap be 5. And that's good. That's good, yeah. I like that. We're just gonna lower this down. Yeah, I like that. Alright, then we're just gonna have a train large, long. We're gonna have the rotation snap to 90. Physics phased. We're just gonna rotate it like this. Then what we're gonna do is we're gonna lower this all the way down. I'm still planning on making this a city, so don't worry. We're just using these terrain blocks as like the ground, sort of speaking. let's see. Yeah, that's smooth, that's smooth. Now we just need to move it over. There. Yeah. Alright. So here's my plan. I'm gonna have a... No, not that. I'm gonna have a frigate. As like the central, you know, like, thing, you know. I do a crashed frigate. Because I am rotating on its side, so I don't really need to worry about the whole, you know, getting buried on the ground. Yeah, crashed frigate front. Rotation stop is 90. Physics phased. And boom. We'll just rotate it this way. Actually, no, we'll have it this way. How does that look? Yeah, I kind of like that. Alright, then we're going to go ahead and, as much as I hate it, I'm going to have to use the metal walls. Actually, no, I'm just going to use terrain medium to do this. Physics phase, boom. I'm just going to grab the top and lower it down. That's roughly the center of the frigate. Right? Yeah. Over it just a tad bit more. There we go. Then we're going to want to push this over a bit. Oh, darn, messed up. Boom. Fixed. Like nothing ever happened. Boom. We're just gonna have to raise this up a bit. Then we're just gonna have to kind of like phase this into this, make a good edge, and boom. There we go. That looks pretty smooth, right? Right? Yeah. Yeah, that's smooth. Alright, so what are we gonna have here? I'm thinking we might have like what's a power vehicle? I don't really want a land vehicle, an air vehicle, because those are like so hard to use. I think I'm going to use the back of the frigate, crash frigate, for this. I'm going to do physics phased, rotation snap. I'm going to turn that to 90. I'm just going to flip it like this. I'm going to flip it like this. And yeah, there. That should work. Or we could just use a normal frigate. Yeah, let's just use a normal frigate. What's so bad about that? Ship frigate. Alright, so that's back. Boop. Bloop. And we're set. If you don't know already, I'm going to be using this as kind of like the... Oh, for a second I thought I forgot to put it to phased. but I was just flying up. Funny. Here it is. There we go. All perfectly matched up. Now let's go ahead and check like the point, like the hitbox. Alright, so the hitbox is pretty decent on this. There's a little gap there. I'll probably just fill it in with something, I don't know. Yeah, you can actually go in here, and you know, it's actually not that bad. Yeah. Alright, so I'm thinking I might put a... I'm gonna put, let's see. I'm gonna put a scorpion there. The scorpions are pretty decent against ground vehicles. Yeah, there we go. Alright, before I get too off track, I'm gonna go ahead and make the actual U shape with the blocks. Alright. Terrain, large, long. Thinking, could we do 45? Yeah, we're gonna do like a kind of, you know, more of a, I don't know how to describe it. So we're gonna have down here kind of like just a garden or such, you know. Have a ramp down. I'm gonna make sure you can, you know, go through this with the scorpion. Okay, so the camera spawns a bit back. That's fine. Alright, so the hitbox is kind of off there. Probably just add a wall there. But then yeah, I'm gonna have something kind of going into there. But also something kind of around here. Alright, yeah. Yeah. I think that's a pretty good building. It looks pretty sci-fi. except for all the guns. I mean, buildings don't usually have guns on them, but I mean, eh. Metal wall medium. Physics phased. We're just gonna have that like right, I think here. Yeah. There we go. That's good. I think I might have like the garden here. We're just gonna have something going around the outside here. Yeah, yeah. Alright. I got it. Yeah. Train, large lawn. Physics phased. Boom. Look at that. Alright, now we just gotta wait for it to, boom. Alright.
Phone is charged.
I think I might add a wall there. Wish there was a way to like just duplicate something in Halo 3, but there isn't, so I don't really, I'm not gonna worry about it. Gonna keep doing my thing. Not medium long. Actually, yeah, let's do it. Yeah, I like that. I'm gonna have some trees here. Let's go ahead and start working on like the kind of skyscrapers on the outside. So yeah, I'm definitely not using any flying vehicles here. I mean, flying vehicles are really cool, but kind of taking the spotlight from all the ground vehicles that have been added. Definitely gonna have a profit chair somewhere, because that's not used enough. I'm gonna go ahead and put a large wall here, just so I don't have to place a bunch of smaller walls now. Boom. What do you look at that? That's looking pretty good, I say. Now here's the plan. I want something here to cover up this blue dot. Thinking I might add like a ramp. Yeah, I'm gonna add a ramp. Like higher ground. So we're gonna do a terrain, medium, long. We're just gonna do that. Physics based. Boom. We're just gonna go ahead and just place this down. Right around here somewhere. Yeah. I'm definitely liking this. I might have to turn this, so I'm gonna just go ahead and do that quick. I have to reset my orientation there. I have to move this over a little bit more. There we go. So I'm thinking I'm going to use a small terrain medium block here. And have the rotation snap go to 15. Physics phased. Go ahead and put this in. We're just going to have a building here. Push this in right there. There we go. Now we just need a train medium long. Turn it that way. Physics phased. Never mind, I'm going to respawn that because I forgot to change the rotation snap to 90. Physics phased. Boom. Go ahead and move. Gosh darn it, I messed that up. Alright, we're just gonna go ahead and center this. Looks pretty centered. Right? Center up with that. Yeah, that's centered. Alright, then we're just gonna lower it down a bit. Like right about there. There we go. Just so there's not like a huge height difference. Now for this, I'm gonna go ahead and change the rotation snap to 15. Once this way, put it to phased. Just gonna bring it down right here. And all we gotta do is line up the edge here with this, and we're good. There we go. That's smooth. There we go. Yep. Alright, now all we need is the ramp down to here, which I'm going to add right there. So I'm going to do terrain medium, once, phased, back up, and reposition. I think we might have to go once more. Is that good enough? Let's see. No, still not. That's a bit too far. Boom. Nope, still too far. Boom. Hopefully that's good. There we go. There we go, that's a pretty smooth transition, right? Yeah. Alright. Now it's just time to replicate all of this on the other side. Then we got the whole terrain part of this all done. And we'll just work on the walls, and that should be all like the, you know, base scenery done. I'm going to do a large long here. And I believe we did a 45-degree angle here. I'm just going to copy that and put this to phased, back up, and go ahead and connect this to the corner. Alright, so now that we got that done, I'm just going to go ahead and put in the terrain large long. It's already in position. Phased on it. We're just going to have to go line it up with that over there. Don't know how good we're going to get to line up, but we're going to try. Try hard. Now we just gotta go look at the other side. We got the elevation right. Now it's kind of smooth, except that side's pointing out a bit. Of course I point, and you guys can't see. I'm just the best. Boom. I think we gotta go in a little bit more. Boom. Yeah. Just gotta slide this over a bit. It's not exactly lined up. Boom. That lined up, and a bit more. Boom. And a little bit more. Alright, that's probably the best we're gonna get. Alright, and terrain medium long. 45. Bring it over here. Physics phased. And we're just gonna set this. Oh, that's what happens. Right, and now all we have left is the terrain medium 15s. That's the respawn rate. I don't want that. I want the rotation snap. 15. Physics based. Right, now that we got the 15, all we gotta do is line it up and we should be good on the ground part. I was about to say, did I line that up the first time? No, I didn't, of course. I'm not that pro. Alright, so we got the tall tower right here. And we're going to just take an aerial view quick. I mean, it's kind of tough to see with the tower there, but... Yeah, that's what it's looking like so far. I don't know, I think I might add off sections right there and there, or maybe like there and there for like bases. I don't really want to include bases that much. I want to include outposts for each team, because that helps with spawns. And we all and we don't like spawn camping, now do we? No, we definitely don't. Alright, so we're gonna do was it a large or a huge? I think it was a huge. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and do this. I'm gonna go ahead and try to match it up. So it's like I was about to say I matched it up first try. No, no. Alright. We're just gonna lower it down and join it with this. There we go. That's all lined up. Then we can start continuing with that. And then we can put in that slope down. I just realized I'm going against everything and making this map asymmetrical. No. No. Why? How many walls did I put here? 1, 2, 3. I put 2 there. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I got this. I got this. Now, how am I going to make this asymmetrical? So I don't want to make it symmetrical, because then it's just, like, boring. Asymmetrical, that means, like, you have a lot more to explore. But, I mean, cities are usually asymmetrical. I mean, symmetrical, right? Kind of grid-like pattern. I guess I could add some roads going off in a few directions. If I were to add flying vehicles on this map, see, so many people would see like the shortcuts I did on the walls. That wouldn't be fun. Now would it? There we go. There we go. I kind of want to add, like, some vehicles. Oh, you know what I could do to hide this blue orb? I could add a frigate. Oh gosh. No. Oh, oh. I must resist the temptation. Too many frigates will make it look weird. Alright, we should probably add the other terrain medium here. I think we did it twice, so just one, 30 might do it. Yeah, I think that should do it. Alright, there we go. I'm gonna add like some building right here. I don't know what yet, but I want to add like some building. Maybe an encampment, I don't know. Alright, so we got the scorpion. Boom. Grab scorpion. Let's go ahead and test it out. We're gonna have to add like some walls there. I just realized I have my preview on. There we go. That might have been causing some lag. Alright, now we're gonna go down here. We're gonna see if we can get up there. Since we got down there, we should probably be good to get back up. Alright, so we're good there. Now we're just gonna go ahead and try going here. Alright, so we got down there, fine. Alright, and we got up here, fine. Now we're just gonna go around here. Alright, yeah, that's good. That's good. Now I just gotta add some walls, medium, here, to go ahead and... Actually, could I get away with smalls? Could I? I think I might be... No, I won't. Because I kind of just want to do, like, 4 walls to limit stuff, so... Physics, phased, boom. Maybe if I just make them diagonal. Yeah, that should do. Just have them like right here. Right. Actually, I'm gonna make these large. Phase, boom. Alright, there we go. Now, let's just see if I can fall down the hole. If I can, I'm just gonna add like a small block there. No, not really, I'm good, okay. Now let's just repeat the same thing on the other side. Boom. Physics, phase, boom, done. Go up here. Grab this corner. Go down. first off, I'm going to match it the height with this. I think I might be able to fall down this hole. Yeah, that's. I have to move this over a bit, just so we can't fall down that hole. Does that work? No. I think I might just add a block there. Yeah, I'm just gonna add a block. Alright, scenery, block, large. Right, no, yes. Rotation snap, 15. Physics, phased. Alright. I think I might have a third level. Do I want to have a third level? I mean, it'd be cool. Maybe the third level is like this high. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. Do I really want that? No. Do I really want to put in that extra work? No, I don't really want to. Alright, so I'm going to go with a metal ball huge here. Just to save on, you know, placing down so many walls. Gotta make this 45. Boop. And then we're just gonna place this down. No. That was close. That was reflexes though, am I right? It's basically like a big hexagon. Yeah, that's really what it is. It's just a hexagon. Yes, I'm in full focus mode right now. Like extreme focus, like just tuning out everything because I gotta get these walls perfect. Like perfect walls. OCD triggered. The reason I couldn't really do like the huge walls on the inside is I didn't really want the inside to be just a big hexagon. I wanted it to be more complex than that. Whereas this I just made a big hexagon. I could add some frigates in the sky. Maybe. I don't really know. Wow, the dogs don't know I'm streaming right now. Man, they're so rude. Right, chat? Oh, no one's in chat. Oh, I'm just talking to myself. Not Pog. And that's entered. Right. That's not centered. That's centered. Yeah, that's centered. Now we're just gonna do some metal wall larges. Hi, Mom. What? Yeah. Oh, hello, Shane Wilson. Oh, hi, Shane Wilson. What's up? You just tuning in? Alright. One more. These. 6 phase, boom, done. Alright, there we go. Just spawn in, Warthog civilian. Just to drive around the map. See how it looks. I mean, yeah, its hitboxes are a bit off. We're just gonna ignore that. Sorry about the low bit rate. My computer is not the best. Alright, we're just gonna go ahead and... Woo! That was fun. Alright, so now that we've kind of laid out the template for the map, I'm gonna quick grab this and just, fly away, delete it. Now that we just quick laid out like the template, a big queue, gonna add some bases. Then I'm gonna set up some spawn points. Yeah, that's because my computer is bad. Planning on upgrading it soon, but right now I'm just gonna have to work with what I got. Not the best, but it'll get better. Right. Scenery. I'm thinking of using like some of the what are they called? Tubes as like some bases or such, like houses. I mean, ain't gonna be the best houses, but I mean they're something. Let's use a tube ramp. Nope. Let's use a tube Y intersection. We're just gonna have it like this. I'm gonna have that right here. Physics, phase, boom. Yeah. I designed it earlier on. I was going off a Paint MS sketch of a Q, the letter Q. Then it turned into a hexagon. That's fun. Hmm. I think you got a point there. Let me go ahead and try that. I missed the mark. I missed the mark so Alright. Let's go ahead and bring this down. Something like that? Yeah. I like that. I might push it out a little bit more. So it's gonna go a bit like... Alright. Go ahead and check that out. Yeah, I like this. Might raise it up a bit. How much clearance do I got? I got a bit. I'm good. And that's as far as I'm gonna raise it. Yeah, that's like a good base kind of thing, you know? I'm gonna add some vehicles, like, it's a good vehicle. It's a good ground vehicle. Hmm. An Oliphant would be pretty good in the city. Add some turret chain guns to the sides of these, like here. Oh, that's not compatible. I'm just gonna I'm gonna add a Gauss cannon. Turret Gauss. Right here, and then I'm gonna make some ramps down to it from the top. So using like the metal wall small, we're going to go ahead and change the rotation snap to 30, up 1. Alright. That's cool. Alright. I don't know if I can boot up Discord without everything crashing. Let's see. Right. Hello? That ghost cannon just disappeared. I'm gonna go ahead and add let's see. Go ahead and add
Check, check. Can you hear me?
yeah, I can hear you. What's up?
Not much, dude. I just spawned in.
Alright.
I made something of a map yesterday, but unfortunately I lost it because apparently it didn't save, even though I saved it like 5 times. So right now I'm starting the day off by making sure I actually have a save file to work with.
Alright. Yeah, that sounds pretty cool.
So essentially with that clip, like the clipping the frigates into the big rock face, I did the, I think it was the large, but it might have been the mountain, but the really big like terrain feature things.
Mm-hmm.
I had 2 of those, one behind the other, because it's the only way that the whole frigate will fit in long ways. And then it exposed just the hangars, and I had 3 hangars lined up next to each other. And I had longswords in each of those, hornets in the back, and I covered up the front 2 panels. You know how it has like those little holes in the bottom of the hangars.
Mm-hmm.
I covered up the 2 of those, and the front 2 of those. The longsword would sit on the center like hole that's been covered up, and then the back hole is open, and then the 2 hornets on either side of that hole, so that there's 4 per hangar.
Yeah. That's pretty cool.
That was just what I'd been experimenting with so far. And then I'll have that like, I don't know, maybe a couple 100 meters up, and then sort of supported by crumbling rocks, and then something that looks a little bit more intentional, but it's still like the terrain pieces.
Yeah. Right now I'm trying to like make a city, so I've used like a queue as a template, because I made a city forge thing before, but I'm just gonna restart it because it's so broken. So I'm just remaking one.
Fair enough. Yeah, I liked what I saw. It's just the stream only sends one frame like a minute, and that's kind of hard to watch.
Yeah, I gotta either go through my PC and like just delete a bunch of stuff so my CPU can work better, or I gotta get a new one.
It also might be your internet connection.
Nah,
Pushing up.
my internet's really good, so
How many megs up do you have?
let me quick check. I think it's like 20 to 30 or something.
Say that again?
I think it's like 20 or 30 or something. I don't know. I'd have to check later.
Okay. You get 20 up? That's freaking amazing.
Yeah.
I'm lucky if I get 3 up.
It's just having so many tabs open on my computer just, breaks it. So, like, I have, like, 5 tabs open right now, and oof, that's rough.
Why do you have 5 tabs open? That's crazy.
I have one for my OBS, one for Master Chief, one for my Paint, and then I have my YouTube one up just to make sure everything's going on and I can see the live chat and stuff. I got my Discord open right now.
Alright, save file's good. The only thing I don't like about placing the really, really big terrain pieces is it launches you up in the air, and sometimes it moves you away from where you're at. Like, right now, I can't even find my spawn in relation to this big mountain piece.
Yeah.
I just spawned in one mountain, and I actually just got launched the map.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see.
Oh, I forgot to change that.
But, what kind of map? What kind of
Check, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
What about Groovy?
Yeah.
Groovy, I think you were asking
yeah,
a question and you kind of like glitched out for a second. What was it?
Oh yeah, I was saying. Oh yeah. What are you making?
I'm making a city map. Because my old city map was just broken
nice.
AF, and my spawning was just horrendous.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember I was making a demo, and for some reason, I guess there was too much. Everything just kind of got deleted.
Yeah,
For
no.
some reason.
I'm working on my Halo Infinite demo. That's something I'm working off stream. So,
Yeah. Well, yeah, you could probably phone that because they just broke. Didn't. Oh, nope, it's broken, but sacrifice to the map loading. Everything is now white. And there goes all my stuff.
yeah, you probably overloaded the map.
I probably should have made a backup, but I didn't.
Yeah. That's the thing
Well,
with
I guess
these.
I'll just be deleting this. I guess it was a good thing I only spent a day on it.
Yeah, my Infinite map, it's in its second week of just designing. Because I'm so focused on
that's 7
making sure
hours
everything's
out.
in like the right position.
Yeah. Well, that's 7 hours I'm not gonna get back.
Yeah.
That's fine. Actually, I do have an idea though. I am going to make a sort of Star Wars Battlefront 2 space battle type of map.
Ah,
Actually, that'd be pretty fun. I'm going to do that now. I can just set it to nighttime.
Nice.
I mean, someone actually made a map kind of like that called Skybound, but
yeah, that's
it
me.
wasn't as cool as you thought. It's not as cool.
Yeah, I didn't really spend a bunch of time on it. Right at the beginning of the stream, I actually spent some time just, working with all the teleporters, making sure, like, you could get to all the hangars. Then I,
Oh.
got rid of, one of the longswords and replaced it with, whatchamacallit, missile pelican.
Yeah. Since we can actually go inside of the Covenant cruisers, I'm going to make it so everything is just on top of it. You know, like AA guns, the turrets, and everything.
Oh, reinforced. Are you guys?
Yeah, I'm streaming right now.
Who's?
I'm streaming here. He's streaming on YouTube.
Oh, right, okay. Okay, I didn't know you had a YouTube channel.
I do.
Okay, well, time
I have
to
made
Google it.
4 videos so far.
I think he
What's
posted
the
it.
name of your channel?
Mover Gus.
He posted a link in the chat, bud.
Okay. Oh, well, that's useful.
Alright, there you go.
Are you working on Infinite Bound?
No, I'm working on a different map right now. A more small scale map.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Oh, right, okay. Is it like PvP?
Yeah, it's a PvP
I'm
map.
going to make a space battle.
Okay, I'm gonna work on my own thing. Because I'm doing it.
I wish, the cruisers didn't have collisions so I could actually build something inside of them. Kind of like an extinction.
Yeah,
I just wish the collision meshes were a little bit more accurate. I mean, he did an amazing job, but, there's still...
I
a
mean,
bunch
yeah,
of
with
glitches.
what he had. With what he
Yeah,
had,
yeah,
because
absolutely.
we pretty much had no mod tools, like, at all.
Yeah, yeah.
yeah, I tried pressuring him to get, like, a hanger in the collision model instead of just having, like, nothing. But,
Yeah,
Didn't work out.
exactly.
Yeah, I
It is
was
what it is.
wondering
Which sucks,
why.
because I just wanted to...
Oh, flip, anti-cheat incident. Yeah, that's because I didn't. Yeah.
Actually, hold on. I mean, the Covenant cruiser the Covenant carrier kinda has a hangar bay up front. Maybe I could use that tiny space for, like, some banshees, I don't know.
I
you
was
consider
somewhat
Phantom?
confused that the UNSC got a hangar bay and the Covenant didn't in Arkbound. Like, I mean, like hitbox wise, because
We'll probably
it
just
definitely
make it.
happen.
We'll probably just put in some stuff. I mean, it's not a huge sacrifice. I could just put all the AA guns and all the weapons on top.
Contacts bound. So taking you're sticking to Arkbound then instead of going back to Halo Reach then Turtle.
I'm working on a Halo 4 map right now. Mainly with my brother, because he wanted to go in and try to create, like, an epic space
just
battle
imagine a
map.
Halo 4 extinction. I don't know about you, but I kind of hope he doesn't do that because I don't know. I just don't like Halo 4 all that much.
Halo 4 has a lot more of a limited sandbox.
Yeah, it's pretty limited, and I don't know.
I mean, the
Except
building
for
blocks.
Cool
have a-
things is
It doesn't have a very stable engine, if you ask me.
I mean, think about, like,
I mean,
the
it
building
uses the
blocks it
same
has.
engine as all the other Halo games, just upgraded, so
I mean, I don't know. It's just I just feel like it's kind of gonna collapse on itself.
that could be because even in Halo, like in both Halo 4 and 5, people 3 were really struggling to work with that engine.
Yeah. And plus, Halo still has spaghetti code.
You're a spaghetti code.
Maybe with the flip space engine, it'll be better for both FIFA
As a
3 and
Bungie employee
modders.
once said, the Halo engine was held together by duct tape and toothpicks and super glue.
Why did they do that?
Well, I don't know. They probably just wanted the best at coding, and they just kept it up, I guess, for some reason.
So why did FIFA 3 not switch engine right away with Halo 4 if it was held together with duct tape?
Because they
I
think
don't
it's really easy for 343 to have a mindset of, well, we're going to release it on Steam. Because we're going to release it on Steam, any modders will have access to the workshop, and the workshop's going to give them far better tools than we'll ever be able to give them. And to a certain extent, they're right. Because of how much they outsource their work, they don't have nearly as much experience with the engine as they used to. Yes, there's a lot of Bungie staff or ex-Bungie staff that moved over to 343 once they acquired the Halo franchise, but it's not everyone. And it certainly doesn't account for all the contractors that Bungie used when they were creating Halo either.
I was talking about the 2012 original Halo 4, like, once FIFA 3 obtained the engine and the IP, why didn't they ditch the engine?
I don't know. I don't think anyone knows, actually.
I love how my stream has just gone from like this very quiet me just forging on the map to all this stuff out 343.
Welcome to the Halo community, bud.
Yeah. The only semi-flying vehicle I'm having on this map is the Prophet's Chair. Because I feel like it's so underused so much. Like, it needs to be shown off.
I'm telling you, dude, the Prophets are pro gamers.
Yeah. I could have
Obviously.
Actually, now I think about it, imagine how comfy that chair is. Like, it's a gravity chair, you know, it's pretty cushioned. You have that cool little thing on the back.
Wow, the flippin' people who enslaved many species get the luxury. Who would have guessed?
They took a page out of British history books, bud. What can I say?
They took a page out of a lot of...
colonized everything.
They took out a lot of pages. They took a close look at the Catholicism.
Nah, I wouldn't say a couple of pages. They took out the entire book.
Yeah. Basically, the Covenant just represents all of humanity's irrationale.
Yeah, I guess you could say that. I mean, I don't know. I want the guns, the AA guns, to stick out on the Cruiser, but I don't want them to stick out too much because then it kind of looks a little weird.
If I had to improve...
Actually, no. I'm gonna put them on the sides.
Okay, there we go.
Actually, a little bit more difficult than I thought. But I mean, it's what we have, and it's what we have.
I kind of like the idea of the Covenant AA gun being exposed in the bottom, like it was in the game, like in the missions, and like that's the only way that you can really kill it. Like, sure.
I just wish flippin' Halo was just select an AA gun design and stick with it.
Nah, it's fine.
I mean, I don't know. I feel
But
like
we have
one
Halo
was
3's
designed
anti-air cannon, then we have Halo Reach, and now here we are with Halo Infinite, which is with a much less dynamic variant.
Okay, I mean, yeah, I know it's gonna sound stupid, but I'm pretty sure they just have different variants of AA gun for different purposes. Think about it, okay, the one we see in Halo Reach, that one was designed for more smaller vehicles, that's why it has the heat, that's why it fires a lot faster, but it's not as powerful. The Tyrant on the other
It was
the other
designed
one
for
we see in the
smaller
Gun
vehicles,
game.
that's why a frigate couldn't approach it.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Well, yeah.
A frigate.
And that's
Also,
why
the
in
Halo
Halo
3
3,
one
when the
took
AA
out.
gun was down, that's why all the frigates appeared, because, you know, that thing could tear, like one of the ODSTs said, that thing could tear the Dawn apart. So yeah, the
Here's
one
the
in Halo
thing.
3 was designed for frigates. The
We
one in
also
Reach was
saw.
designed for fighters.
Also, to further disprove this argument, the one in Halo 3, you could see it in a scripted event flip and destroy a longsword.
Well, yeah, the longsword's a pretty huge fighter. It was designed for huge fighters and huge ships.
It's about as big as a
Bombers are the bombers.
pelican.
Those
Well, yeah, the Pelican.
short swords are the
The
ASF.
Pelican is about 100 feet long.
Short swords are ASFs. Pelicans are mainly transport, and long swords are bombers.
Also, back in Halo Reach, we could see a Falcon just get obliterated by the AA gun because that's what it was designed for. It was designed for small ships, like the Falcon.
Yeah, once again. First of all, anti-air race. Second of all, a frigate
Okay, first
couldn't
of all,
approach it.
that's the anti-air. Actually, think about it. Who would arm that thing with such a super slow projectile? You're not hitting. You're not killing anything.
Yeah,
I
I
agree
think
with that.
designed more with it being cinematic in mind than it actually being functional.
Yeah.
Because
if anything,
at the end of the day,
if you designed it for anti-vehicle, then that would make a lot more sense. Because, yeah, that thing
I
pounds the
mean,
hell out of vehicles.
here's the
But it
thing,
doesn't
like,
kill air units because it's so slow. So, yeah, I would agree with you on that.
yeah, like you can. Plus, you can tell it's designed for it to be just cinematic because you're not even meant to drive the thing, and the AI is like super scripted with it.
Yeah. You know, all I was saying is that, you know, the Covenant probably just had different AA guns for different purposes.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure, that'll work.
So now explain the banished one.
Oh, the Banished,
They're just a different
I see
faction,
it
man.
kinda like a flak gun. I don't know. I don't know what the Banished thing is going for.
I haven't even seen the
The
banish.
last
guess
one.
it's
Isn't
going
that
to-
exactly what the anti-wave does? It's flak.
Are you guys actually able to
don't
view
know.
my stream? Is it working? Here in
Yeah.
Discord?
I don't know. I'm not paying attention to it.
Yes, it is, but I'm not really watching it. I'm like,
No, that's fine. I
I
just
think
want
the
to make sure
Banished
it's
one
working.
is designed for medium, like Pelicans. I think it's a medium type. I don't know. I honestly can't tell. Because it shot down the Pelican pretty easily, but I don't see it shooting down anything smaller than a Pelican or anything larger than a Pelican. I just
Look,
can't see it.
Again, like, the first thing they show is that, like, from a pure gameplay strategy, we can worry about all the story after it's added in. That's how video games are. It's meant to be fun first and foremost.